Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Trembled ODM party, as we are being told that Babu Owino is busy registering his own party. That is not only going to be earthquake, but remember, even within 1 week, you will be shocked as massive supporters of ODM crossing over, supporting Babu Owino's party.
Honorable Elisha Odhiambo, Honorable Babu Owino, Honorable Naika Johnson, Honorable.
Babu is someone who is unwanted in ODM by these members of parliament, mainly coming from Nyanza region. You've seen many times Babu Owino have been rejected, not once, not twice, many times. So what Babu has been told, he either form his own party or he will not see the leadership of ODM. As we speak, Oburu Odinga is going to be installed as the party leader of ODM. Babu Owino must now start his own party to come out and popularize that party. And him being party leader, I can guarantee you 100% sure, Babu is a man that must be watched.
Political pundits say that ODM might be fielding Sakaja under their ticket, which means you might not get the support of your party, because we know who their favorite son is right now as we speak, right? Your strategy, you equally said that you know you're not going to be given that ticket.
Yes.
So what's your strategy?
Leadership comes from God. When Joseph was being sold as a slave to the Egyptians, first of all, Joseph had a dream that one day he would rule over his brothers. Then the brothers got envious, they got jealous. When Joseph was taking food to them, as they were grazing, they decided to kill. They said that some suggested that let us kill Joseph.
Yeah.
Some said no, let us sell Joseph.
Yeah.
Then Joseph was sold. When Joseph was sold, where he was being sold is where Joseph was going to be a prime minister.
Yeah.
So sometimes things might look so difficult. Things might look like they are not happening, but where you are being taken to, that is where you are going to achieve your dreams. In my situation, look at President Ruto's case. The day Baba and Uhuru shook hands in 2018, to President Ruto, that was the end of the world. That was the end of his political career. And on that day, you can imagine how he was feeling as a deputy president.
Yeah.
But that is what was giving him presidency. If you go deep into it, because were it not for that handshake, Baba would have not gotten all the baggage that was with that regime. So he was coming in as a clean person and would have beaten Ruto with a very big margin, right?
Yeah.
But today, even if president has not done things to the satisfaction of Kenyans, he's a president, right?
Yeah.
I want to tell you that I know that Sakaja will be given the ticket for ODM. And I know how much I'm hated in our own house. But that will not prevent me from chasing my dreams. That will not prevent me from being a leader, because I know leadership comes from God, and it is the people who line up to elect their leader. The ticket might go, but our ticket is in the hands of God. God has our ticket. God knows about us. He knows why he removed me from the village to Nyalenda slums, from Nyalenda slums to Nairobi, from Nairobi to Parliament. He knows, and he cannot leave me. And he knows that Babu is a person who has really worked. So my ticket is in the hands of God.
Babu is a man that if these people are going to be careless, reckless, the ODM might not see even 2027. And so Babu with his party, he will even having a commanding group in Siaya. He will be having a commanding group in Kisumu, Homa Bay, Migori, and across the Republic of Kenya.
And that is what you're seeing, all these people running up and down doing press conferences, trying to replace Baba. It can never happen. You are not going to replace him. You know, you are not, I'm sorry to say, I do not like fighting women, especially in politics and in leadership, because I know how difficult it is to get there. But we also have to call each other out. But I'm sorry to say, Gladys Wanga, that's not how you're going to convince the masses that you are befitting to take over that party. I think in one way or another, Kenyans also, you know, Kenyans are not stupid.
I can see.
Yeah? Like, you see how they made sure that Babu Owino doesn't speak anywhere. But somehow, even when they were doing those introductions, just the name of Babu Owino drove the masses crazy. You know? And it's not to say that Babu Owino is a saint. No, for crying out loud, he's not a saint. He has done so many things that I am so against of, yeah? But sometimes the people understand that this is the person we trust. And this is the person that we want to
It is easier for Babu Owino to inherit the political base of Raila Odinga across the Republic of Kenya with his party. I know the rebellion will be there. That, oh, Babu Owino is small, Babu Owino is still young, Babu Owino should not rush, oh, akuja pole pole. Those are words that political conmen and sellouts, they usually tell those whom they think might sweep them from the political scene. And so we will be told, utaambiwa, oh, Babu Owino si Mjaluo, oh, Babu Owino ni brown sana anakaa Muhindi, oh, Babu Owino ni Mkikuyu, oh, you will be told all things. But as per what I've seen, Babu Owino is a target from ODM. And they don't want that young man. Because, and that is why you can see, even Robert Alai branded a name, branded Babu Owino a name at Patel, that is not a Luo. Then I'm asking myself, wow, this is how the ODM, they have started playing this game. But I can tell you, the game plan of Babu Owino, if these members of parliament are not very keen, Babu Owino is going to sweep them. For more updates, ladies and gentlemen, as you always do, subscribe to this channel. You give your opinion at the comment section below, and don't forget to share. I've seen we've hit 90,000 subscribers. By the end of this year, let us ensure we reach 100,000 subscribers. I will appreciate you so much. I want to say thank you so much for your overwhelming support. I'm shocked. Be blessed. I know everyone is watching this channel from Coast, from Mount Kenya, from Nyanza, from Western, Nairobi, Kisinya, Mera, Northeastern, Ukambani. When we go to now diaspora, US, we have Saudi Arabia, we have UK, we have everyone in Africa, we have Uganda, Tanzania, everywhere. I want to appreciate you so much for your overwhelming support. Now, Kenyans, what next if Babu Owino, his party is going to be registered? One, expect some members of parliament who are believing in Raila, and they believe the cause of Raila, they will cross over to Babu Owino. Because they believe Babu can continue pushing that cause more than akina Oburu Odinga. Na hii mtoto ataendesha hii watu kama baiskeli imeibwa. You will not believe. Babu Owino is not an ordinary politician that some individuals are like seeing. Those who have not even had, of course, a talk with Babu Owino, they will come out and tell you Babu Owino is bure, Babu Owino hakuna, Babu Owino hana watu. But if you realize those who are associating with Babu Owino will tell you, Babu Owino is a force. Babu Owino is a movement. Babu Owino is an institution. Remember, he started his politics all the way from university. And you know who is Babu Owino. Huwezi mchezea, you know him. And that is why even in some meetings, huwa wanaplan some goons kumwattack, lakini hawawezi. This man is going to take over the Nyanza region by force by fire. And of course, the Raila Odinga's political basis is going to inherit. But he will not inherit if he's going to keep quiet that ODM has decided. This is what the ODM has said. And now I'm coming back. Yani, anarudi nyuma. Na kusema kwamba, hapana, wacha na relax ni wapime kwanza. Hakuna kupima kwa sababu already Oburu Odinga is going to be installed as the party leader. Then the chairperson, Gladys Wanga. The deputy party leadership are going to remain the way Raila aliwaacha. You want to tell me Oburu ataendesha hii party vile Raila alikuwa anaendesha? Whoever was to easily make the ODM again more popular was Babu Owino. I can tell you that. Was Babu Owino. And if they cannot do so, I can guarantee you, the ODM, they are like burying themselves politically. Because the young leadership yenye wangekuwa wameshape the ODM, they are now being told, nyinyi ni wadogo, hakuna kitu mnajua. Really? Mfunge mdomo, hakuna kitu mnajua. So it is elderly who are taking over. So Babu Owino must come out. Register your party the way we are being told you're busy gathering some requirements. Go register your party. We want to join that party. So that these individuals must understand that also young leadership, walikuwa ODM, wakawa embarrassed, wakawa kick out, they are strong and they are ready to take over the party leadership of Babu Owino. And with Babu Owino, you will be shocked if you will be having even members of parliament from Nairobi. You will be having members of parliament from Coast. You will be having members of parliament all over Nyanza, all over Western. Hata Western akisanya kama 4-5 hivi, well to go, you know. So Babu Owino is going to be a force. The ODM must be very careful. With the leadership of Oburu Odinga, the young leadership are now coming out demanding and saying, if we cannot be given this leadership, then we are going to form our own party. The other time we respected Raila Odinga, but today Raila is not there. We are going to face off these individuals. Hiyo story mnaambiwa Oburu anapewa kwa sababu tunaona Raila, no. Raila hakutaka hiyo upushi, you know. So the time has come that ODM, you handle yourself carelessly or recklessly, the way Gladys Wanga and some cronies are doing it, the ODM is going down. Ladies and gentlemen, for more updates, subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share. Till we meet in another video.